Well, hey there, folks. Tip here, Stupid Gardener. Welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Well, it is March 24th, 2024, and we are probably about 3 weeks away from planting in our garden. I think our last frost date here in North Carolina, where we are located, is April the 15th. So we're getting closer and closer. I've kind of gone over where in my head where I want to plant everything, and we're just so looking forward to finally getting into the ground and planting. But on today's video, I just want to show you some of the our thornless blackberry bush, and we got some rabbit eye blueberries, as well as we just planted um, a raspberry bush. So I wanted to kind of go over that and what we expect to get from those. Um, this thornless blackberry bush we've had in the ground like 2 years. We did get some blackberries on it last year. The squirrels and the birds got them before I could get to them, but I tell you what, it's grown like crazy. So I think we're going to get some this year. Now, when you plant stuff like this, you always got to know you're going to share them with the birds. So you want to plant as much as you can, let it grow, and you got to kind of share them, get in there and pick them before the birds get them. But I just wanted to show you what we have and how I'm hoping that these grow over the next years to come. So why don't you come along? Okay, so this is a thornless blackberry bush. I got this from a friend of mine from work. He had this growing all along his fence, and I mean, it just took off and grew all the way down his fence. And he was like, "Boy, I got to get rid of some of this." So he cut me off a little piece of it, planted it, and I had it in a little bucket growing. And I planted this about 2 years ago, and look how it was just taking off. Now, this is going to grow like crazy going this way as well as that way. And I put up this little trellis here. And my goal is to get this to go right against the fence and grow all the way down. Now, it's going to grow off these little canes here. You can see them here. And you got to come in and prune this every year. But right now, I got one, two, three, I got four of them going. And as soon as these get bigger, I'll get these to grow along here too and have it grow all the way down the fence. Like I said, I did get some growing last year on these, and we picked some, but the squirrels and the birds got a lot of them. But in years to come, we should have a ton of blackberries growing on this. And each year you got to come in, you got to kind of cut away the old canes and let the new canes grow. And you can tell that they're old because they're going to get real dark, and you just want to cut them off, and that's going to promote new growth. And this here really should take off for us. So this is my thornless blackberry bush. Okay, and this is our raspberry bush. The same guy that gave me the blackberries had a raspberry bush that he pulled up and he gave it to me. And this has been sitting in our greenhouse all winter. And I tell you what, it's really grew in there. It was very small when I got it, but it is really taken off. I just put this into the ground, I think last weekend. And so we'll wait and see what happens with this. I don't know what kind this is, so I'm going to have to do a little research on it. I have an app on my phone that kind of identifies plants, and it's kind of accurate. I'll find out what it is and what I need to do to get it to grow. Now, this does have thorns on it. You know, nature has a way of protecting these plants, and hopefully this will keep the birds off it. I don't know. I know it's going to be tough to pick, but we'll have to see exactly what kind of raspberry bush this is and what we get off it in our first year. So why don't we head on down and we'll take a look at our rabbit eye blueberries, my favorites. Okay, and these are our rabbit eye blueberries. I got four of them here. I planted them 4 years ago, March of 2020, and I tell you what, they have grown in great. Now, last year, I made the mistake of not getting out here in time and picking these, and the birds got them. In fact, I came out here one day and there was a robin just sitting off one of the branches and just chowing away. So I came out here, picked what I could, but the birds got a lot of them. So I just got to do my due diligence this year of coming out here and picking these. Now, to prune these, it's pretty much the same as the thornless blackberry bush. Is that you're going to come in and anything that looks old or is kind of brown looking, you want to cut that away in the fall, and you want to promote this green growth here. This is all new shoots coming up, and I really pruned these back this year, and look how they have come in. Um, I got four of them, like I said, and this last one here really hasn't done that well since I have put it in. But I really pruned it back this year to promote new growth, and it looks like it's coming in okay. So we'll see what we get off that one there. I used to have this covered, and but I was concerned that the pollinators weren't getting in here, so I kind of have left it open the last couple of years. But like I said, you just got to get in here and get them before the birds do. We feed the birds. I got about 6, 7 bird feeders, so we have a lot of birds back here. So, but I just got to get in here before they do. Um, and these are, like I said, they are the rabbit eye blueberries. If you live in the south, these are the blueberries that you want to plant. They will grow from all the way and from North Carolina all the way down to Florida. These are the blueberry bushes that you want to put in. When you go to the big box store, check the labels. Make sure you're getting the right blueberries for your area, because the other ones will grow, but they won't grow like the rabbit eye blueberries will grow. So you got to be very, very careful and just do your research on them. And now, if anyone out there is growing blueberries and blackberries and raspberries, and you're in the South and you have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. How you keep birds away, if you use bird netting, and different things like that, and what your success rate is. Because I would really like these just to take off and just have a ton of these come in. And I think I'm almost there after my 4th year with these. I think they're really going to come in great this year. So with that, I guess I will sign off. If you're not a subscriber, stop what you're doing, scroll down and hit that subscribe button. Just follow along. We're going to be starting our garden here in another 3 weeks or so, and would love to have you along for the journey with us. Looking forward to a great, great year of growing. So also hit that like button, share it, put a comment down below if you have any suggestions or if you're growing these. That's the way I learn things, is by people giving me comments. So with that, I guess I will sign off. Everyone have a great day. This is Tip from The Stupid Gardener. Everyone take care. God bless everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one.